Welcome to my channel. In the units of measurement topic, today we will discuss the significant figures. You know why these are important, why is to be discussed significant figures as per its name we will discuss. Measurement involves error, and what is that error? Up to the precision of that instrument by which measurement has been taken. Then every measurement should be reported in such a way that it represents the precision of measurement, that is the instrument's least count by which it has been taken. So what do you mean by precision of instrument? I have told earlier in the previous discussion. And what is accuracy, precision, error analysis and dimension analysis? I would like to say I have given link with this video. Please go through that and know all the things. So today we will discuss significant figures and its importance and rules how to know the significant figures in a given quantity. Before proceeding further, I would like to say please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. So let us start with the significant figures. How will you define? We know that in every measurement there is some error. We have read in error analysis. So scientifically, if any measurement is to be reported, then it is supposed that normally the reported result of a measurement, it should have that result should have a number that indicates all digits reliably known plus first uncertain digit. That is, in a measurement, it should reflect the digits which are reliably known plus first uncertain digit, and these reliably known digits plus first uncertain digit in any of the measurement, they are called significant figures. So suppose we take the example, we have measured with vernier calipers any of the length. Okay, vernier caliper can measure up to 2 places of decimal, or we can take the example that by scale we have measured certain length. So in the scale you can measure up to 1 place of decimal, and if you have measured a length 2.5 centimeter, then 2 centimeter is really reliable. 2 centimeter will be that length plus 0.5 centimeter. So what is the least count of scale? 0.1 centimeter. So it may be 2.4 or it may be 2.6. We have read in error analysis that every quantity measured, suppose A can be written as this A plus minus delta A and plus delta A, and here we can write this is A minus delta A. We have read earlier, and if you want to go through this, you go through an analysis that in the previous video we have discussed. So this is reliably known digit and this is uncertain. Take another example that length of a wall is 188.7 meter. Then 1 and 8 are reliably known, 18 meter, and this third one is 7 is uncertain digit. So it has 3 significant figures. Here it has 2 significant figures. So how significant figures? As per its name, why they are to be important, they are to be discussed, because as per its name they are significant. There are those number are said to be significant which are reliably known plus first uncertain digit. That is why it is said that every measurement should represent the measurement calculated, taken by any of the device up to the precision of that. So that measuring device is a scale here, so up to the 1 place of decimal. I hope significant figures meaning you must have understood. Now what is main precaution? That suppose you don't take that precaution, So look here this point. If result of a measurement includes more digits than significant figures, what does that mean? Suppose you are measuring by scale and you are writing here, this is 0.70 centimeter. So this 0, if you think that 18.7 or 18.70 centimeter is same, yes, by magnitude it is same, but scientifically this 0, if this measurement is taken by scale, this is unnecessary. It is misleading measurement taken by scale. Why? Because it has more than significant figure, number of significant digits. Actually, if you take the measurement by scale up to one place of decimal, it should be. So 18.7 is correct. It is misleading. Why? Because since it is written, since it would not give the correct information about the precision of measurement. So that's why every measurement should report like this. That is, in terms of proper significant figures, any measurement is said to be accurate one and scientifically correct. Now, what are the rules to determine the significant figures? So all non-zero digits are significant. I have written this, that here 19.75 or 1975, that is, there is decimal or not. If non-zero digits are there, then they are significant. Okay. Then all zeros between two non-zero digits, they are significant. Look here in this zeros 1, 2, 3. After 1, 2 zeros, after decimal 1 0, then all these zeros, they are situated between two non-zero, 1 and 7. So they are significant. These are the certain rules, and you will find that you take the examples, so many numbers, and you find the significant figures. You will learn after practice. All zeros to the right of a decimal point but to the left of a non-zero digit are not significant. Look, 0.789 centimeter, then this 0 is left of the decimal point and it is not significant. Similarly, 0.0, both the zeros here, they are also not significant. All zeros to the right of a non-zero digit but to left of an understood decimal point are not significant. What do you mean by this understood? You know, the seconds in one day, 86400. But if a number is written only 86400, it is written only, then these zeros are not significant. What is the rule here? Zeros to the right of a non-zero digit, 4 and right of 4, this is, they are not significant. But if it is written that 86400 second, automatically you will put decimal here if you will write, or you can express in powers of 10, I will discuss. So now if you write 86400 second, then how many digits, how many significant figures are there? 5. All these 86400, and here only 3. Now trailing zeros in a number with a decimal point are significant. Simple. 4.700, trailing zeros means this, after right of a non-zero, right side of the non-zero. So these all are significant. So 4700, there are 4 significant figures, and here in this example 7, 9, after that these are the trailing zeros, so they are significant. Why they are not significant? As per this rule I told earlier. Now if trailing zeros are given anywhere and without decimal point, then they are not significant. Look here, 4.4560 centimeter, 456,000 millimeter. Since the units are written from one system to other system, so there is a very important rule that change of unit doesn't change the number of significant figures. Learn it. Change of unit doesn't change the number of significant figures. So here each these three numbers they are written have three significant figures, which 4, 5 and 6. The best ways to write every measurement is in the power of 10. I also explained how to write any number in power of 10 previously in the previous video. So if you write 6.700 meters, suppose it is written, you are changing the unit and also using the power of 10. You will find that significant digits will remain same, significant figures, here 4, here 4, here 4, but it is in meter, it is in centimeter, it is in, this is millimeter. So how will you write here that if change of unit has been done, you know, meter into centimeter into 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 200, millimeter 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 3 millimeter. So 6.00 no into 10 to the power 3, this is, then it will be millimeter. So you should know how to change and how to write in the power of 10. This is the best way, because there is no confusion regarding significant figure if you express the measurement in the power of 10. Now any formula is given, radius is diameter by 2, circumference is s equal to 2 pi r. Then this 2 can be written as 2, 2.0, 2.00. So this 2 is exact number, and it is set that in this formula this 2 is said to have infinite number of significant figures. So this 2 is written in the formula have infinite number of significant figures. Now there are two rules. Arithmetic operations, they are done, and how to write answer in proper significant figures. In multiplication and division the rules are same, and in addition and subtraction the rules are same. So I will say you that how to write the answer in the question of multiplication and division. Simple division and multiplication you all know, but take proper care, precaution, write in the copying the question and writing their decimal places. What is the main precaution in writing the answer? I have taken to find the density of an object of mass 6.245 gram, and it is the mass of an object, and volume of the object is 2.57 centimeter cube. Find the density in proper significant figures. You know, density is equal to mass upon volume, so it comes after division 2.42996, and write the density unit gram per centimeter cube. Till this you have divided correctly, but marks, if you write this answer, you will not be given any marks, will not be awarded. Why? That's the rule here, that in the product and division the answer is written in such a way it should contain the number of significant figures. How many? That those which are least in the given numbers. How many significant figures here? 4. And how many significant figures here? 3. Then answer must contain the number of least significant such number of significant figures which are least in the given numbers. In the given number, the number which contains least number of significant figures, same number in the same significant figures you should represent your answer. So what the answer should have here? 3 significant figures. Then round off. Again, how to round off? Rounded off procedure I have told in the previous video. So this 6 is more than 5, 9, these all are more than 5. So what will it become? 2. 2 will become 3. So the answer will be 2.43 gram per centimeter cube. So you learn the rule. Similarly, if the multiplication, Suppose 2.56 is multiplied by 3.165. Here three significant digits and here 4. How many significant digits should be in answer? See the quantities which you are going to multiply, and the quantities which has the least number of significant figures, you have to write answer in that. So its multiplication gives 8.1024, but you have to write your answer in least significant figures number which are given in the which the quantities which are to be multiplied, they have this quantity is multiplied by this quantity, least significant figure is in this, then answer should contain only these 3 significant figures. How many you are getting here? 5. Round off. What will you get here? 8.10. So in the division and multiplication, the quantities which are divided or multiplied, the answer is written in answer retained such number of significant figures which are least in the given numbers. Next is for addition and subtraction. In the last, I have written, I think you must see here that 1.23 plus 6.309, is it visible? And 18.0346. Adds general addition. This is 25.5736. But in addition or subtraction, what is the rule? The answer should retain minimum number of minimum decimal places which the quantities which are to be added have minimum number of decimal places. Here minimum decimal places are 2, because here 3, here 4. So answer must contain only 2 decimal places which are here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will round off. What should you write here? The answer 25 point. Round off this will become 4. 4 is less than 5, so you will write only 57. This is similarly in the question of subtraction. It is given 4.0 into 10 to the power minus 4 minus 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6. How will you solve this question? First, you will make this power in both the numbers which are to be subtracted same. So look how 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 6 it has been written. You multiply and divide by 10 to the power 2, and if you write it, then minus 6 and plus 2 will make it minus 4, and this division of 10 to the power 2 will make it 0.015. So in this way you have to subtract 4 into 10 to the power minus 4 from this number, this 0.015 into 10 to the power minus 4. Don't hesitate that during the subtraction, if you have to put these zeros here. Now after subtraction, do it properly, and you are getting after decimal there are 3 places. And how many numbers after decimal in the quantities which are to be subtracted? Only 1. Look here, this is 0.0, only 1 decimal place, and here 0.5, only 1 decimal place. So answer must contain only 1 decimal place. So look here that this is 3.985 into 10 to the power minus 4 is written as, after rounding off this will become 9, and this is 5, then this will remain as usual 8, and 8 is more than 5, then this will become 10, and what will become the final answer? 4.0 into 10 to the power minus 4. Now be attentive that you change the proper 10 to the power's value and subtract and write the answer in proper significant decimal places. So finally in addition subtraction, least decimal places are seen, and in multiplication division, total number of significant figures which are least, answer must contain such significant figures. I hope you must have understood that the concept of significant figures and how to write the answer in proper number of significant figures. Thank you.